This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Lenise Lagan with your Fox 10 News Now update. Loxley police catching a thief red-handed stealing thousands of dollars worth of tools from a construction site. It all happened in Stonebridge subdivision, that's off Highway 31. According to Cunningham Delaney Construction, they were also hit 3 weeks ago at the same site. Police say 40-year-old Chad Robert Drain of Theodore arrested after an officer saw a truck driving with no lights on and pulled it over. Along with the stolen property, investigators say Drain also had drugs on him. Police say he then appeared to have broken into a storage container using a crowbar, stealing a generator and multiple power tools. Police haven't been able to determine if Drain is responsible for that earlier break-in, but the investigation is ongoing. A teenager facing an intentional murder charge pleading not guilty in court. 18-year-old Jeffrey Johnson Jr. is his second teen charge in connection to the shooting death of 20-year-old Zachary Mose. According to the DA's office, Johnson and 18-year-old Megarius Horn were seen together on surveillance video killing the victim. They're both behind bars right now on a $150,000 bond each, due back in court 2 weeks for their preliminary hearing. 2 Thomasville men killed in a crash on Highway 10 not far from Sweetwater. That happened last night. Troopers say 58-year-old William Digman and 39-year-old Daniel Crowan were hit head-on by a truck. The driver of the truck rushed to the hospital. The investigation there continues. All right, take a look. Wow, a broken storm drain causing this huge sinkhole. Causing some detours this morning. Crews not able to fix the issue today, so this is part of Harlow's Mill. It's going to be closed until noon tomorrow. And just take a look at what happened this morning. According to the city, a storm drain causing the issue last night, causing part of the road to just wash out, creating, that sinkhole. The area between DIP and Ruth Street is still closed to traffic. Important news now about one of Mobile's area's biggest employers. 2 military ships built at Alsto might retire. USS Independence commissioned in 2010 and the USS Coronado commissioned 6 years ago. The Department of the Navy has a line in the budget that is calling for retiring its first 4 littoral combat ships, or LCS. 2 of those 4, the Independence and the Coronado, were made at Alsto in Mobile. The ships are relatively young. The 4 ships range in age from 4 to 12 years old and would have to be expected to remain in use for another 12 to 17 years. Now, a lot of changes have been made in the design of the LCS since the 4 ships were made, and they say it would just be too costly to restructure them.
All right, here's what we're seeing out there as we get into tonight. We do have a marginal risk for some severe weather in our area as a front approaches. As we look at the different levels of risk here, that is a level 1 risk on a scale of 5. So it's a low risk, but we may see a couple of stronger than average storms tonight. That band shifts to the east on Thursday morning, although a few residual thunderstorms are possible after 7 a.m. Today, another warm day. In fact, close to 80. We hit 79 in Evergreen, 76 in Gulf Shores, 76 in Mobile. Our Futurecast modeling timing out the arrival of that marginal risk for storms. We think that's most likely going to happen around 1 or 2 a.m. as the line gets closer to our area. And by 3 a.m., that brings it in around Greene County and Jackson County. It brings the line through overnight, and by tomorrow morning, it shifts to the east along the Panhandle and weakens. We do expect rain, but we may not see much in the way of severe storms over the eastern side of the area based on the current forecast. Tomorrow, turning cooler. A high only around 60 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be chilly through the day, and those numbers may even drop into the mid-50s by tomorrow afternoon. The good news is we do clear out somewhat for Valentine's Day on Friday as we finally get out of the clouds, and we've been stuck in the clouds almost all week. It'll be good to see some sunshine. Temperatures tomorrow heading down as we go through the day, so make sure you have your rain jackets and your heavier jackets and coats as you'll need to stay warm late in the day. Here's that temperature trend again, getting cooler as the front moves on through. Tracking ahead, Valentine's Day looks perfect, 58 degrees and sunny. A little chilly Friday night. We get down close to freezing in the inland spots, mid-30s along the coast. And our long-range forecast getting showers going again next week as it gets unsettled in your extended outlook. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith for Fox 10.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.